Hello everyone and happy Thanksgiving and welcome to TOCA Race Driver 3. It's not actually Thanksgiving, it is actually now 12 in the morning on Black Friday. I am just a bit late getting this video out, but hey, I was actually doing Thanksgiving stuff, which is better known to most Americans as that one day where we eat before we go shopping the next day. So while everyone else is standing in line at Best Buy to get 5% off of some shit TV, I'm sitting here playing one of the best racing games ever made. It's so good that I completely forgot it existed until someone pointed it out to me on Opposite Lock. And I own it. And I forgot that it existed. So I installed it and downloaded some guy's save game, 100% save game, because I'm not going to play through the whole game right now. I just wanted to show some of the awesome stuff about this. So let's do a free race. Let's start with a rally of some sort. Group in. Let's see what rallies were there. Let's go to this one. No. MG. US Dirt. 4x4 off-road. Let's do Group N. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Oh, I actually think I vaguely remember this track. And let's see, we get our choice of an Impreza or a Lancer Evolution. And anyone who knows me knows that I have an enormous throbbing hard-on for the Lancer Evolution. So it's pretty obvious I'm going to go for this one that is apparently sponsored by air filters. Yeah, okay. I have all of the simulation difficulty stuff turned up to max. I'm using my force feedback racing wheel. Sequential transmission with the pullback E40 lever instead of the flappy paddles because honestly, that's how the Formula SAE car that I'm going to be racing is. Uh-oh. I need to get the right... there we go. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Okay. I can't see shit. And it has cost me dearly. Right off the bat. Oh. Okay. Alright, that was a great start. The force feedback in this game is honestly quite disappointing. This is the same company that made Richard Burns Rally as well as the Dirt and Fuel series. Oh, I've just completely screwed that up. So Codemasters, honestly, I couldn't believe it when I went to their Wikipedia page just how much stuff Codemasters has made that I really didn't realize was all the same company. I mean, Fuel, Dirt, Grid, the whole TOCA series. Maybe if I could stay on the road, that would be nice. And interestingly, I don't like this as much as Richard Burns Rally. I mean, it's a great game, but it's not for the same reasons that Richard Burns Rally or something like Live for Speed is. Why did I downshift? I'm having a really hard time driving and delivering something other than just grunts of my struggles through the microphone. Why do I keep downshifting so early? It's a bad habit from another game that is much more lenient on that, and I think... Oh! Wow, bit of a jump there. But, this is a good game for completely different reasons than Live for Speed or Richard Burns Rally are a good game. Those are good games because of their ridiculously realistic simulation engines and physics. This is a good game because while it does have a pretty damn good physics engine, I mean, cars feel alright. Stuff like, it just falls off in certain areas of being a super hardcore simulation that make it fall slightly more to the arcadey side. Like, I'm not this good of a rally driver. If I was, I would do much better at Richard Burns Rally. I mean, this is kind of a shit performance here because I haven't played this game in forever, but it's still better than I would do after 30 minutes of screwing around with Richard Burns Rally. Shit! Where was I? Right. The game. So it is a little bit of an arcade game. It's not a hardcore simulation, but it is passably good as a simulation, and the ridiculous amount of stuff that you get in this game. This is not just a rally game, this is not just a racing on tarmac game. You have NASCAR, you have go-karts, you have off-road Baja rallies, you have transition from tarmac, you've got all just an absolutely bonkers amount of stuff in this game. I'm going to show some of it here. Probably just going to do one lap. Where is the Oh, there go my frame rates. That's fun. And across the line. Okay, that was awful. Okay, let's move on to something a bit more, just a bit more exotic here for this game. I mean, rally. Oh, I got third. How on earth did I do that? I think I had that set to normal. Free race. Let's do. Let's see. That was. I can just look through this and show you. I mean, we've got classic formula cars, GT racing, oval racing, NASCAR and stuff, touring cars, and the off-road covers everything from Baja to, yeah, it says Rally, Baja, Dakar, Rallycross. There you go. Open wheel, whatever the hell that is, whatever the hell this, really though, what is this? I've never done. Honda S2000. The unique S2000. Yes, it's obvious. Yes. Yes. Oh, NSX. Ariel Atom. And for some reason the Civic is locked. I thought this was supposed to be 100%. So let's do something a bit more unusual and, I mean, it's not that there we go. That's what I was looking for. This is not something that you'd find in your run-of-the-mill racing game. This is just a little bit ridiculous, and I love how the engine has open intake headers, or whatever those are. Open. It's got rows of holes in the valve covers for some reason. Breathers? I don't know. Okay. Yes. Yes! Fuck you! Fuck me! Maybe shift! Okay. Oh, they don't turn. They don't turn at all. I thought these were supposed to have four-wheel steering. Like a sports car. Just smash everyone out of the way and get into first. That's the way you do this, right? I think? I don't know. Oh, and again, this is where it would be so much better if the force feedback was better. I have it turned up a hell of a lot, but, oh, what'd I do there? But it's just not jerking the wheel around the same as, and again, I'm going to reference it, Richard Burns' Rally would. It just feels really light. It's like driving a Honda Fit. Or a Jetta, a new Jetta. Electronic steering. This is what it feels like. It feels electronic. It feels artificial. I mean, there are some bumps and stuff going on, but it feels like something that's just being precisely delivered to me through a computer, and not the nuances of the road and the fact that I'm driving something about the size of a small apartment building. It's just, honestly, the steering wheel is the part that you interact with the most. It's a driving game. People who are going to play this as a simulation are going to be using a wheel. It's going to have force feedback, and your entire impressions of a game can be made or broken by how good the force feedback is. Oh, I finished. I was too busy monologuing and didn't even notice. Okay, continue. It's not a difficult game. As long as you smash everyone out of the way at the beginning. I take that back, actually. Certain things aren't difficult. I'm pretty shit at GT racing. So let's do a GT race. Is that an MR2? It's a fairly... Oh, it's a... Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, one other thing I wish this could do is I wish I could go to an off-road course with, say, a Honda S2000. That would be hilarious. Or that course that I just did in, one of the V8 supercars. That would be just the funniest shit. There's no reason for them to not allow that, other than the fact that they're all buzzkills. Koenig cars. Koenigsegg? Did they not used to be called Koenigsegg? I'm confused. Let's do that. I've never done that before. Should make things interesting. Nürburgring, short, sure. Yeah, I've never heard of these cars before. Huh. And this is a game from 2006, so it's not really that old. Go! Onward, valiant warrior! Off to the racetrack we go. Oh, how long did I make this? I'm just gonna quit after a lap because, ooh. Okay. You don't have to lift off on the throttle when it shifts, even when you're in sequential manual mode. Lift for speed tends to bitch if you, wow, lock up the brakes a lot, apparently. Lift for speed tends to bitch at you if you don't lift off when you shift in a lot of cars, and some cars won't let you shift at all unless you lift off the throttle, because it's a simulated clutch and not a simulated, semi-automatic. It is, okay, I'm gonna go off on a tangent here, partly because I'm running out of things to talk about, which is very topical because that is what my tangent is about. Doing these kinds of videos, oh shit. You watch people who make these kinds of videos on YouTube, and they make money off of them or whatever. And some of them you're like, oh well, that's not very good. He's not very good at talking while he does stuff, or he's not very good at this game, or my computer right now is sucking at actually rendering this scene. This is a lot harder than it looks. And just you're trying to think of something to say while you're also trying to play a video game and be interesting about it is incredibly difficult, actually. And apparently my computer agrees with me because it is decided to shit itself. I will be right back. And we're back. Let's race an S2000. Yay. 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 Okay. No, we're actually going to race an S2000. Yay! Tarmac. Wow, that's a high red line. Where's the lights to go? Oh, okay. Okay, we're going. I grabbed second gear too quick. Alright, let's go. I don't remember what I was talking about before, but now I'm racing, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see if I can kick some butt and not say so much. Oh! Hey, I just remember what I was talking about. Yeah, and because me saying a lot actually reminded me, dude, get out of my grill. It is rather difficult to competently say something that is interesting and engaging while doing something that already I suck ass at, such as driving a car in a simulator or really playing any game. I'm just not very good at it. I just like hearing the sound of my own voice and the possibility of becoming popular on the internet. Ha ha ha. That might have been too much information. Oh well, let's just lock up all four wheels going into this corner. Why not? That can't possibly go wrong. Maybe I should shift. Maybe this guy should stop running into me. What a douche. Okay, well, as with, it seems, most of my videos, this one is going to have to come to an end because my computer, yet again, is deciding that it is just done with life. It doesn't want to compute anymore. I might have to get this checked out. But I do think I've covered a decent amount of TOCA Race Driver and what makes it so cool. Just the ridiculous amount of stuff you can do. It is just amazing. It might not have the best physics engine or the best force feedback, but it's still a really fun game. There's tons to do. I mean, I haven't even scratched the surface of this video, but happy Turkey Day, and gave me some ideas for some new videos, because I'm quickly running out.